So as you're sort of preparing, you wake up, you attune to that cursed item you've got.
Cursed item.
The wand of the master.
I'll put my armour back on.
So what are you going to do?
Well, good to go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And pause for dramatic effect, or
Just waiting to...
Walk up the door, mate.
That's, yeah.
You're the tank. Walk up to the door.
Yeah, let's go.
what's going to be your new marching order now that Tura's back with you?
Well, I'm in front, obviously.
Alright.
I think Tura and you should go up front, and me and
Fairweather.
I wouldn't say Tura's a tank, but he's a bit more tanky than you,
Alright,
mate.
so tell me, what are you doing? Single line at the moment?
Definitely single line.
So who's after Mr. Fairweather?
Me. Tura.
Tura.
Then me.
Look how big the
Kargar.
cunt is.
Yeah, I'll be on the bed.
I know he's beast.
If only and he's dug. His dug could be right there. Like, covering the flank.
What?
He's dug.
Oh, the dog, right.
There's no dog. What happens if you get into a 10-foot wide corridor?
Then we'll all die.
It's going to be a 2 by.
Single file.
Still the same?
Single.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know about you guys if you want to double up.
No, that's cool. That's fine.
Meets you at the front.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. As long as I know. So, and what are we holding? What's our default?
So I've actually got my shield and my axe out because Khadgar has the torch.
Alright.
Take the big axe.
Yeah, no, I
You've
like
got
my
an axe and a
AC.
torch.
Love my AC.
No, I'm
short sword.
That's why you gave me.
Yeah, I've got an axe and a torch. I don't need to.
Very cool.
I've got an
I'm
axe
so
and a torch.
Presley is so jealous.
Sorry, bud.
That's right. Presley. So you've got your 2 short swords out. So you open up the door. Alright. And before I put this in, it's like you open the door and heat assails you like a hot wind. From what you can see, it looks like you're walking out into an area filled with sand. Vast dunes appear on the horizon. It looks like a desert landscape.
Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Let's go. Advance.
Hang on, so you open the door,
Yeah,
we've walked up the
I'm
stairs.
describing what he sees.
Okay, right now. Sorry, I'll shut up.
I'll
It
advance.
looks like there's a tent in a short distance away.
Yeah, cool.
Maybe 50, 60 feet away.
Start heading that direction.
Okay, so we're all in and shut the door?
Are we? Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Yep. Okay. So the heat is, as you shut the door, it's almost like the door sort of melts away into, it becomes part of the distance. So you think you can see where the door is still, but it's almost like it's hidden.
Okay.
All right. From where you sit or stand, there is a desert nomad's tent about 50, 60 feet away. As far as the eye can see, there's a blue, cloudless sky. 2 suns are beating down
Well,
relentlessly.
I say
And about 50, 60 feet ahead is like a small oasis with some palm trees, and it looks like a large desert nomad's tent.
let's head that way.
And the heat is stifling and oppressive. Doesn't take long before you start to sweat.
Okay.
It's only 50 feet away, you said?
Looks like the 50, 60 feet away is this desert nomad's tent in what looks like to be a
Anything around?
palm tree oasis.
Anything else?
So it's an oasis.
The dunes look like they go, even though you think you know the side of where you've come up with relation to the other 3 floors you've ascended, even though you think you know the walls there, it looks like the desert just goes on as far as the eye can see around you, 360 degree.
Advance to the oasis / tent.
Yep. Okay, so you get closer and closer, and as you're about 10 feet away from the tent, a voice shouts out, "Oh, hello my friends, please come in, out of the heat, come in and rest. You are most welcome."
Hello, sir. And who might you be?
"Oh, come in and rest, my friends. Avail yourself of my home. Come.
Want to go in, guys?
Fucking oath. Just walk in, mate.
Sure.
Okay, so you come into like a chamber. If we can draw the tent in. you come in, you flip the flap, or the flap's half sort of open, and there's various cushions, divans, carpet. The floor is carpeted.
Wow.
You don't see the sand on the floor. It's carpeted and whatnot, and cushions, carpet, couches, chairs. You see a short man. He's only about 5.5 foot tall, dark skin, and he says, "Oh, hello, my friends. Welcome to Ali Durka's house. You're much welcome. Please come in, rest." And he clicks his fingers, and from a curtain flap over here, two scantily clad women.
Right on. We're not going anywhere.
Come out. He claps his hands, and two women come out. Well, scantily clad. They're like harem girls.
Yeah.
Come out with trays with jugs of water, glasses, dates, and cheeses, and they bring them onto a table in the middle of the room. Now Ali says, "Please, my friends, sit, rest your bones from the hot desert. Please,
So
enjoy. You're safe here."
I'll have a seat.
Yeah, fucking oath. I walk in and greet said traveller and freaking have a look around and just absorb the atmosphere. Like, there's a table full of food, and
Yeah, there's the ladies have just planted a couple of trays with some
so
dates
I
and
walk in.
cheeses.
Where was the door?
The entrance is here. The ladies come in from here.
Seat. That's a seat.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
You know,
So,
where's old mate?
Oh, mate.
Yeah, the guy who's talking to us.
Oh, my name is Ali Durka.
Where is he?
Oh, he's just sitting. It's really of no consequence where he is.
Salam alaikum, Ali.
Yeah.
How about oh, Durka? How goes your travels in the Wizard's Tower?
Oh, it's been very eventful, sir. It's nice to see such a nice, comfortable atmosphere. Was not expecting to see this at all. How long have you been here, sir?
Oh, that is a good story, my friend, and I would tell you. It is very interesting story
Okay.
as well. Yes.
What's your name, sir?
I have already said again, for those who are hard of hearing, my name is Ali Durka. Durka. He says, it's almost like,
I'm sorry. I thought that was your nickname. I apologise.
and you're welcome to stay in my company, in my tent. The only thing I ask is that you do not go through the private areas at the back and do not mess with my chest of things. But you're welcome to rest from the desert heat and eat your fill, drink your fill.
Oh, thank you. Very kind. So, what brings you here, sir?
Ah, like yourselves, I was an adventurer myself, climbing the tower
Yeah.
of the wizard, looking for the loots and stuff, and the nice thingies and
Yep.
all of these things. However, you notice now it's different from the bottom, eh?
It is different.
Oh
here.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, very much different. What did you find on your way up so far?
Oh, there was a bedroom. And there was I guess you call it a workshop of sorts. There was retort stands and beakers, etc. there. There was a little bit of a library, but it wasn't much salvageable from there.
And the beasties, you find the beasties as
Found
well?
a few beasties, yeah.
Oh, there's some are not good, some are very
Yeah,
nasty
they-
beasties.
Can I ask
particularly-
what beasties you found when you walked up?
I am listening to your story first, and then afterwards I will regale you with the Ali Durkas.
Well, we encountered the mechanical insects. That was a thing.
Oh, this sounds very, 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 very bad, very bad. And
Was.
how did you fare? How did you fare?
Well, we're here, sir.
Yeah, of course, you're not, I can see you are not like, oh, yes. And you did not expect this, I can tell by the
No.
look in your eyes.
Not at all. So, what stopped your progress?
Well, you know about the Skeksis, the wizard. He was a man at one stage, I think. I don't know too much now, according to the stories, but you know the wizard liked to experiment with the time and stuff,
Yeah.
you know. And obviously here's a tower, or some people say it's a curse, I don't know, but sometimes the tower is different for different people. Like, that's why I'm so interested about what you find as you come up. And, you know, it's different for different people. As for me, when I was coming in with my peoples, you know, to look for the treasures and the goodies and stuff and the loots, it was a very different. But you find usually that at some time the tower turned into something about the wizard and his research, and he looks at you and he says, I think you know something about the wizard stuff as well. Ali Durka looks quite old.
Yeah.
He's got his skin looks like he's darker. I mean, when I say he's dark, it's like his skin is not like bleached by the sun, but he's been living in the desert for quite a long time.
So I just
You
had to
can't
say
say that, dude.
I just had to say
So we get to, is he human? Do we make any money? Sorry, Mr.
Had to
Kipling.
say.
Yeah,
whether or not
he's got a long white beard as well.
yeah.
So you know, sometimes the tower will take you to where the wizard has been. You know, and you know that being a wizard looking into the time and space, you're probably not where you come from. Where we are now is probably very different from where you come from.
Go for it.
You know this, I can see, my friend. You are itching to ask Ali Durka. The question, I know you want to ask the question. Go on.
What year did you walk into the tower?
Oh, you see, time flows very differently here, my friend.
What year did you walk into the tower?
I was a young man when my friends come into the tower. You can see I'm older man now.
Oh, no, I'm not asking that question. I'm saying to you, in what year did you walk into the tower? Was it the year of the dragon of 2055? Was it the year of the insect of 2031? What year did you walk into the tower?
My year, it was, well, I'd say it's the year of the Ali Durka, but I would tell you, it is the year of the cockroach. Yes, the year of the insect.
Okay,
And
I've got history.
Yeah.
Can I understand with
Yeah, sure. I'm not asking for a wrong.
Mm.
It's at least a couple of centuries.
Yep.
At least a couple of centuries ago.
Yep.
When you think. When,
Yep.
Mr. Ali Durka.
Okay.
Yes, I moved. That fucked you up, mate, didn't it? I can tell you it's a surprise.
It was not a surprise. I just don't have a second question yet.
Oh, you can tell yourself that, but I can see that you're very like, oh shit, it's an oh shit moment. Oh yes, it's a long time.
It was an old shit moment when I walked into a desert after coming out of a tower. And suddenly there was a fucking desert.
Yeah.
So
that fucked your map up, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
But you can see my friends, as I...
What the fuck did I have to rest?
And please don't interrupt me when I'm speaking, it's very rude. You now have almost like gone through some sort of time warp, maybe a portal or something, because now we are starting to see what the Skeksis wizard, what he had, maybe in some of his travels he has been, maybe these are some of his memories, maybe, you know.
So, why did you stop here? Why didn't you progress any further? What stopped you?
I found when I come so far up the tower, my friends, they die.
Oh.
And I found that as I was staying over the time, sometimes the doors take you somewhere else.
Oh.
Not just back down to the beginning, but they take you other places.
So is there another...
Have you been back down the stairs?
No, we haven't tried
Oh, you're in for a surprise, maybe. Hey, I can tell you, this is going to be good for you.
Well, so is there a doorway heading up from here, so?
Oh yes, I can point you in the direction to keep going up. It would appear that I cannot exit the tower, but I am happy here. I have everything I need.
I would be too. I wouldn't be phased. As long as you got the internet, I wouldn't give a shit.
He doesn't need it.
Two hot women.
He's got two hot women.
And I know exactly what you're going to do here, and I hate you for it.
What's that? Just set up shop here?
No, you're going to play the stupid internet modem sounds.
Okay, so
Possibly.
So
Can you
amongst my travels, I come across things, you know. If you need any goodies or stuff, he points. I have a chest. It has stuff in it. If you want to do some trading, I pick up the stuff. You know, but it's up to you. But I will tell you that you are safe here.
Okay.
From the heat of the
good
desert,
stuff.
and you actually feel as stifling as it was outside.
Yeah.
It's actually nice and cool and calm. Who's partaking of the refreshments?
shit, I am.
Yep. Is
I'm just
anyone?
holding at the moment because
Yep.
I've just had breakfast.
No, I'm fine for the moment.
You find the water and the dates. The water is cool and refreshing, and the dates are exquisite. Perfect.
Good for your
Yeah.
bowels.
And the
Any
cheese,
beer?
the cheese
Yeah,
is
nice.
nice too.
Bit of
Do you
cheese.
have any beer?
Oh, I might be able to procure some of the ale if you want, my friend. Yes, why not? No. Girls, a jug of the dark ale for our short-legged friend, please.
Thank you.
They disappear into the smaller section, and one of them brings back a jug and a tankard and puts it on the table for you.
Yeah.
Nods,
Pour it.
sort of
and
walks back.
Just sip at it.
Cold and refreshing.
So,
It's actually quite a good vintage.
Given that
Quite
I
good.
my skill is in fuck, what
Yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I want to hear you say it.
I can't think of it. I've got a brain fart.
Yes, you are a brain fart.
I have a
Why do you look on your sheet?
I'm a no,
you're a wizard, Harry.
no more with Harry. No.
You are a brain fart. You can't remember what you're going to tell me. I can see it's on the tip of your tongue. Maybe somebody else talk while this brain fart gets his shit together.
Well, you mentioned earlier that you had some things that you might be willing to trade, perhaps, in this chest.
Yes. I have stuff you want, maybe, you know, some
What
things. You
sort?
ask Ali Durka what you want, and maybe we can come to some arrangement.
Got any plate armour?
Oh,
For the desert.
I probably do have, but have you got the
Blind
coin?
up in the desert.
Have you got the coin?
No, I don't.
Is it like what, $3 grand in the month or something? You know,
Something crazy. I'm
like
just looking it up now.
$1,500 or something.
Yeah, it's quite a bit, yeah.
Yeah, I've probably got something lying in the chest somewhere, you know. But
Yeah, plate armor.
the question is,
No, I can't.
20 minutes later.
Is I'd like to know how we move on from your place. Is there a place to go?
oh yes,
Down.
just opposite where you come through. Then you will find another so many feet or away, opposite end. There is another door which will take you up.
Have you been through that door?
I've been up, I've been down, I've been all around the town, but it seems that like when I go, my path will be different to yours. As I explained, everybody's path is different. That's why I ask you what you found so far, you know, so you maybe tell me the stories and we have...
Well, we met a really small Gretchen thing, and he just laughed at us and really pissed us off. But
Oh, that's not sound good.
no, he was not good, because all I heard was hee hee hee, and it drove me nuts. So I'm asking you, is there any advice you could give us to move forward?
Be prepared, always be good to your mother is a good
Right.
thing, and yeah, always keep your eyes open, it's good.
My friend, I'm sure you can see the mark on my forehead.
Oh yes, you got the
That's a
curse,
good one.
mate, yes,
That's a good one.
yes.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
so what can you tell me about this mark that I have?
Oh, I think you've been cursed by some devil, it's terrible.
So what can I do?
Pray.
It's a good advice. Your friend, he know, it's a good start. You pray. Have you started to pray yet?
I pray every day. I'm a paladin, man.
Oh, you're holy man. Have you
very
started to
much.
pray about the devil mark yet?
I didn't articulate it, so no.
No, it worked.
Not
Maybe
yet.
you should start, but
Okay.
I think you're going to need more than a bit of blind faith.
Do you know what would happen as a result of this?
It's very hard to tell. What have you noticed so far?
I just feel a bit off.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's the curses in the early stages.
Okay.
I think your dungeon master would reveal the evil to you at an inopportune time.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Okay.